However, we begin with the story of a man who is trying to help others avoid the pain he is dealing with right now as he mourns the loss of his son, who was hit and killed by a train in Portland just last week.
Investigators have not yet determined exactly why Brett Staples was on the tracks, but his father believes it has something to do with his son's mental illness.
News on Maine's Sam Olson joining us in the studio with how Staples' family wants to raise some awareness about the options available in Maine for people who may be struggling with mental illness. Sam.
Brian, Samantha, Bob Staples says his son Brett was schizoaffective, which is a mental health condition that combines both schizophrenia and mood disorder symptoms. Bob says over the past week, he's learned of mental health resources in our state that could have helped his son Brett, had he known they were there.
We can't help Brett, but if we can help someone else with awareness, maybe it won't be all in vain.
Bob Staples is still grappling with many unanswered questions after his son, with a known mental illness, was hit and killed by a train at just 34 years old.
He loved people. He really did.
Staples says he and his wife struggled for years to get their son Brett the help he needed. But since his son's death, Staples says he's learned of resources that could have done just that if he knew about them sooner. Staples says a program called the Progressive Treatment Program is one of them.
And it would have helped him. He most likely would be alive today if we'd have known, and we didn't.
PTP is a court-ordered treatment program to help people with complex mental health needs by connecting them with a treatment plan.
It's worked in so many cases. Why not have it work more?
Former State Senator John Nutting co-sponsored a bill that created the program about 20 years ago. He says too many families in Maine have stories similar to Bob Staples.
The Freeport, where he killed the Christmas tree farmer, his family tried to get him in a treatment plan.
Bob Staples says he wants more people to know that programs like this exist in our state, because he says he thinks it would have made a huge difference in his son's life.
If we'd have known years ago about this program and had been able to get him into it, what could he be doing now? Not going to help Brett, but can we help someone else?
Bob Staples says police have been gradually sharing more information as they investigate Brett's death. He says it's tough to talk about, but he hopes sharing his story can help other families find help for their loved ones with mental illness.
Yeah, Dad trying to help others. Sam Olson, thank you.